Hey everyone, what's up? It's One Up Gator bringing you back to life. And I'm about to watch the Nintendo Direct for today. I couldn't see it because I was at work. Well, I guess I could have seen it. I could have saw it, but I wanted to do a reaction video to it. So I wasn't able to really watch it because I didn't want to be spoiled, but I did hear that they were making a Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake, which is dope as shit. Like, bro, Ocarina of Time, a lot of people regard that game as the best game uh, to ever be created. What's up, Miles? Um, so I do know that there's a Ocarina of Time remake that's gonna be coming out, but I haven't seen what it looks like. So you're about to get a first-hand reaction to me, and hopefully I can see what other Nintendo stuff they got going on, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Because in my opinion, year one of the Switch 2 was not the greatest. We did get Donkey Kong Bonanza. That was a fantastic game. I've yet to beat that. But Mario Kart World, in my opinion, it's not my favorite Mario Kart. I assume that they're gonna do DLC for Mario Kart World at some point, and they might even show it off in this direct. So I don't know. You're about to get a first-hand reaction from me. So without further ado, hold on. There's one thing. There's one thing I gotta do. One thing I gotta do. All right, hold up. Let's get into it in just a little bit. I'm closing my eyes so no spoilers pop up on my queue because I don't want to be spoiled for what they're going to show in this direct. You're about to get a genuine first hand reaction from the Gator guy himself, the chompiest and swampiest around, Mr. One Up. All right. Let's. Okay. Uh, Without further ado, let's. Hold on, is everything.
Checking my audio levels, make sure they don't peak.
Neckhead ass. All right. Without further ado, let's get into it. Oh, and I might go back and I might stop to analyze it. I don't know. This is going to be an hour long direct. It's going to be 50 minutes, but the rest of the hour and a half is them showing off gameplay of the games. I'm assuming because they said it was a Nintendo Direct and a Nintendo Treehouse, and in the Nintendo Treehouse, it's them like showing the game and talking about it. So with all that combined, that's 2 hours and 33 minutes. So I don't know if I'll stick around for the whole thing, and if I stick around for the whole thing, I probably not gonna go back and analyze because that would be like 3.5 hours of me streaming.
And it's a school night.
Naked ass. Wow. Or should I say work night? Gotta get up at 5 tomorrow, and that's not lit. But let's get into it. All right. I think this is like the fourth one I made of these. Maybe 4 or 5. I don't know.
Hello,
Ah,
everyone.
the man with the
I'm
plan.
Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
And he's the director of the Mario games, I think, of the 3D Mario games.
First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Switch 1.
Please take a look at this.
Hello.
Is this Rhythm Heaven?
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm here today to help
Yep.
show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game.
Rhythm Heaven. I've never played any of these.
Rhythm Heaven Groove. Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button.
Bro
That's all
said,
there is to it.
just get into the groove.
It's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm.
Soundtrack is sick. I'm not
2,
gonna cap.
3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
Oh. A RPG?
Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA, BA, and a healing spell with B down A, B down A, like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
That's crazy.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play.
Is this even the same
Get
developers
into
that
the
made
groove solo
WarioWare?
or with friends when Rhythm
Kinda
Heaven
looks like
Groove hits the
WarioWare.
Nintendo Switch system July
lie.
2nd.
Could
Pre-orders
be.
are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Depending on how much
That
it
was
costs.
Rhythm Heaven Groove for
Like it
Nintendo
did.
Switch.
任天堂スイッチのタイトルですので
You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
プレイいただけます。
Please wait just a little longer for its release.
ここから
From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2,
スイッチ通知を
including some games that
Oh,
will also
bet.
be available
Switch
on
2
Nintendo Switch.
exclusives? And
Let's
Switch.
begin with some headlines.
Master the way of the sword.
Let's see your best today.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Swordplay Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure.
Bro's name is Miyamoto. Wow.
Parry. Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen.
That actually looks kind of gas.
Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later today.
That
on
kind of looks
Nintendo
lit.
eShop.
I can't even cap.
Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory.
I wonder who developed this.
In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2.
Capcom,
Dark
yep.
Arisen
This looks
launches
like
on
the
Nintendo
game they
Switch
just
2,
showed too.
October 9th.
Except the other one was like feudal Japan, and this one's
Otherworldly endeavors
medieval.
await in these games.
Otherworldly endeavors.
Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Naytiba. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Blast off in the 2-player co-op adventure Orbitals.
I'm definitely getting that.
Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Journey through the Glade of Dreams in this bold
already saw this,
reimagining of Rayman Legends.
This remake.
When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages. And enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold.
That looks nice,
launches on
but
Nintendo
Rayman
Switch
Legends
2,
is not
October
that
1st.
old. So I feel like they didn't need to remake it.
It's a great day for a big walk. Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean.
That's
You know,
wild.
the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August
Strolling?
4th.
All right, I want to see the
Season
Nintendo
the seas.
stuff. The stuff that Nintendo made. One Piece?
Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew.
There you go, Miles. One Piece.
Cook up recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu. Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings.
Oh, this is before the time
Use
skip,
double
isn't
fruit
it?
abilities to prepare
Or maybe not.
piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers.
Oh, it is before the time skip.
Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet, sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
Oh, wow. Pokopia. Pokeopia. I haven't played that yet. But this must be DLC. Pokopia, that's what it's called.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
That's kind of lit.
Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026. And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends.
Oplio, Mudkip,
The
Crowfish.
Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
I like more like mainline Pokemon stuff, but I gotta check that out. Oh, speaking of Manaphy, wait, is this? Oh, never mind.
無料アプリ
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC.
お楽しみに。
Next, please take a look at this.
What am I looking at? Oh, is this the Ocarina of Time? Wait,
This is the Dagdan Empire, a
No, it's not.
prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games,
oh, this is
the
Fire
winner
Emblem.
of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
I never played any of these games. I might get this one. Fortune's Weave.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide
Revenge.
whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, Blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider
Yeah,
your weapons
I never
range
played any of these games. This might be my
and
first
your
one.
unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the Promised One, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world? Begone from us, the darkest dark.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th.
Well, you know they're gonna add a bunch of
Alongside
Fire
the
Emblem
standard
characters to
edition, there will be a
Smash.
special edition
They
of
always
the Fire Emblem
do.
Fortune's Weave Dagden Collection that launches the same day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles. The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2. After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action-adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring. The DK Challenge barrels in.
Ah, I like Donkey Kong.
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo
I'd rather
Switch
just
2.
play the
You'll
games
be
in their
able to blow
entirety.
through these limited time challenges starting later today. Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through.
Ooh.
Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today.
I think it's interesting that they're celebrating Mario's 40th anniversary a whole year after.
From the creators of Vampire Survivors.
領域展開
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, cast a spell
that.
onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale.
I haven't
At
seen
the
it
start of
yet.
the match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
I need to give that a watch.
Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall. Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Lies of P, Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th.
pretty
Pre-orders
sick.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
I know that's a popular
June
series,
23rd.
and I think an
Pre-orders
anime
begin
just came
later
out
today
of that.
on Nintendo eShop.
I actually have
Enter a mystical
some Devil
realm
May Cry
deep
games.
in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
I still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
I like the art style.
Let's show up we farmers have spirit. You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Alright, I need to see the mainline Nintendo.
Nintendo
Oh!
Switch 2 editions of
Xenoblade.
these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming.
I need to play those. I never played those.
All 3 games run at 60 frames per second, with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode. In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate. Not only that, but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's
Xenoblade.
also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date.
I just never played that. I think the first one was on the Wii,
The
actually.
digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
No.
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ晶石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業だ。奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
生と死も全てはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ始まるわよ。
Xenoblade.
行ってまいります。
This is the first Xenoblade game with a female protagonist, isn't it?
そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Xenoblade 4? Oh, Xenoblade Genesis. Is this like an origin story? I'm gonna give Xenoblade a shot. I'm gonna give it a shot.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next, please take a look at this.
It's Switch Sports? Oh!
Welcome to Woohoo Island.
Oh my god!
Kinds of sports.
Switch Sport?
Nintendo Switch 2.
Wii Sports Resort? Wait, what? What? Is this like Wii Sports Resort? Oh my gosh, bro.
Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets.
No, it's not.
Bows. Or even handles. There are 12 sports to choose from.
Okay, so it's a new game, not a remake.
Punch,
Boxing.
guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes.
Wait, so they call these people sports mates?
Aim for the center of the target.
They're called sports mates. I want them to bring the Mii's.
In
Enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis.
I mean, I guess you can play as Mii's, but
Bump, set, and spike in
volleyball is new.
Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble,
Basketball.
pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf. Battle with one
Thumb
thumb
wrestling?
to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride
Skateboarding.
through the course
That's
using
pretty
mouse
sick.
controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising.
Do they have wakeboarding?
Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane.
That's kind of like island flyover.
Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate.
Not.
Me character.
Okay, Mii's. Bet. The Mii's. I actually saw somewhere that they went with Sportsmates over Mii's because they have more realistic
Nintendo
proportions.
Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
I guess I
October
can't get
22nd.
mad at that, but
Pre-orders begin
Mii's
later
are
today
forever
on
classic,
Nintendo
bro.
eShop.
Forever classic.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
Oh, that don't look right.
You'll need this to claim victory.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves, just like this. Here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. No, wait. Whew. I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Hold on a second. That's not how it's
I will
supposed
say
to
the
go.
Sportsmates do have detailed
Everything's fine.
animations in their face.
My thumb
faces.
returned to normal.
They're more expressive than the
Ooh,
Mii's.
sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Wait a minute. I lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
Survive a land ruled by dragons.
Dude, this is like
The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall. Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on
they
your
showed a
journey
lot
to
of
face the
fantasy-style
Dragon Queen.
RPGs this
In this
direct.
survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th.
All right. I need some Nintendo.
Get on board for the
I mean, I guess the Switch Sports was Nintendo, but I need like main IPs like Mario. We already know Zelda is gonna happen, but dare I say a new 3D Mario? Dare I say a new 3D Kirby? Dare I say Super Smash Brothers? And maybe they show off Pokemon Winds and Waves.
These games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Party Land. Join the party with over 40 character-themed minigames and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Party Land launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down
Fox.
and finish the job.
That comes out next week.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Well done, Fox.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox.
This is the
launches on Nintendo
5th version of this game. The original Star Fox, Star Fox 64, Star Fox 64 3D, Star Fox Zero, and then this Star Fox is like the 5th version of this story. So I've been told. I've never played a Star Fox game. I played Star Fox 1, but that was like on the Super Nintendo, so the graphics... Star Fox 1 didn't age well, but let's see what this new Star Fox is talking about.
Switch 2, June 25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Hope resonates within the crystals.
Oh, this is Final Fantasy. This is a remake of Final Fantasy 1. I will be getting this.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance. This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
So I guess
October
that's
22nd.
more of a reimagining than a remake.
A weird, whimsical world is waiting. Pikuniku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance. By using Piku's surprising abilities, help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Prepare for an all-new
Dragon Quest.
monster-filled adventure. Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood.
This must be a
There
spin-off
they gain
Dragon
the
Quest.
power
Man.
to turn monsters into friends. Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it.
Crazy. This game series was Dragon Quest directly inspired Pokemon. The ability to control monsters and have them battle other monsters. That was the idea that inspired Pokemon.
Win it over and it'll fight by your side.
So once again, Akira Toriyama inspires the franchise. GOAT. Even though he was more so the lead illustrator rather than like the quote unquote creator.
And that's not all. Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies.
They confuse.
Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
Huh. About time you got here.
What is this? Castlevania?
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Supposed to be new stuff. Dark the Dust Flies? Never heard of that. Must be a new IP. Kind of looks like Castlevania a little bit.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Treasure hunting.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a
Oh.
new single-player focused adventure.
Okay.
Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water.
Splatoon 2 and
There's
3 are
Deep
pretty
Cut,
fun.
a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual, that's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the Salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks. But the Salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future.
I haven't played Splatoon 3.
Don't forget to check this out too. See ya!
Alright, where's my 3D Mario? I need a 3D Mario before this ends.
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
Alright, Ocarina of Time. Pikmin. I don't know what this is. Deltarune. I've only played a little bit of Undertale.
Awaken your power.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited
Sega.
by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world,
You'll feel this!
as well as other candidates, and strange beasts
Whoa.
known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system
Made by
November
the same
12th.
people who did Persona. Looks like Persona.
Create, explore, survive.
Minecraft for Switch 2.
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Metal Gear. Alright. Can I please get some Oh, Space Marine Warhammer. My friend loves that. Metal Gear Solid 2, or Volume 2.
With Solid Snake, I was at Smash Bros. Brawl and Ultimate.
Rise of the Tomb Raider. Oh. Tales of Eternity. That shit looks lit. Snow Runner. Dude, please show me a Mario. I know we're getting Zelda, but can I get like Final Fantasy? Which Final Fantasy is this one?
The battle of light
Kingdom
and
Hearts.
darkness approaches.
Is this Kingdom Hearts 1? Yeah, it is.
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch.
Wasn't this already on?
Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games.
I played the first
These 3
one.
collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2
I got stuck on the
October 8th.
Tarzan.
A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でも
This is
それを
Kingdom
定
Hearts
義
4,
する
isn't
も
it?
のがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Dude, I can't believe I've missed out on these games, bro. This is the first time we showed gameplay of this. They teased this game like 4 years ago, and we haven't seen anything since. Kingdom Hearts 4 available at launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
How was that? Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
Oh my gosh. So it's just the Zelda, no Mario. Although I will say I am hyped for Zelda.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule.
Voice acting?
Made by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest. Within it,
The Great Deku
ancient
Tree.
solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the
Kokiri.
Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy,
Link,
who did not have a fairy.
Wow, that looks amazing. Wait, so is Young Link gonna look like that in Smash? Oh, wow. Are they gonna show gameplay of it? Oh, bro, that's crazy. Just a teaser, no gameplay.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them.
Bro, don't do that.
Today's Nintendo Direct.
Don't do that to me.
Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Bruh, come on, bro. Alright, next Nintendo Direct.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting.
Alright, let's
And
see.
if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
Am I gonna stick around for the Treehouse Live?
Hi, everyone.
What has happened during their training session is they're getting a call from.
I kind of want to go into this blind, not gonna lie. Alright, so that's Splatoon. Alright, I'm not sticking around for the Treehouse Live. That's gonna be it. Man, a little disappointed, not gonna lie. They showed off a bunch of RPGs. A lot of them weren't even from Nintendo. They did show Fire Emblem. They showed Xenoblade Switch 2 versions. And then they showed off like a second of the Ocarina of Time remake. Although I will say it looks amazing, but like Young Link, it looks a little bit too realistic if you ask me. Like his nose is, I don't like how they made his nose hyper realistic, bro. Like, I gotta be honest. Looks nice though. We saw Kingdom Hearts 4 actual gameplay of that. Yeah, I think his nose looks a little bit too real to me, bro. But hey, it is what it is, I guess. It's not the worst Dueling World. I wonder if in Smash they're going to incorporate these new designs, like Fox's new design, Young Link's new design. I don't know, bro. But without further ado, I think I'm gonna end it, bro, because I'm a little tired. Not exactly what I wanted. Hopefully soon they'll give us Smash Bros. Or they'll show off Smash Bros. And something with Mario, bro. Like, we haven't seen... What's the deal with 3D Mario? Like, bruh, there hasn't been a 3D Mario since Super Mario Odyssey. That came out in 2017, bro. Like, come on, it's time for a new game. It's time for a new 3D Mario, please. Like, I'm begging you. Hopefully soon we'll see some other stuff. What they showed off today wasn't bad, but not exactly what I wanted. But that's just me, bro. That's just me. Alright, this is One Up Gator bringing you back to life. I'm out of here.